In our math notes, we are going to add on to our place value notes on page 5. So these are the first notes that we took, whole number place value. So in our whole number place value, we're going to add on to our decimal place values because we already have this nice chart. So place value is the value of where the digit is on the number, its position. So ones, tens, millions. The value is how much it's worth. So in 4,258, the 5 is in the tens place, so the value of the 5 is 50. So what we're going to go now is we're going to add on to just past this one here. So I'm going to move the notes a little closer. There we go. So after the ones, I'm then going to add tenths, hundredths, and thousandths. So we don't have ones on the other side of the decimal place. It goes right to the tenths. So then this is a period of 3. We don't have commas over here. So down here we have tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So where we have up to here, we can then start, we can have 5, 4, 3. So I could say that I have 5 tenths, or I have 54 hundredths, or 543 thousandths. As we go in this direction, it's still getting smaller. So these are the biggest numbers still. These still, you keep going in this direction. We're always going smaller in this direction here. That's place value down into our decimal points. We're also going to, again, add on to, so we have standard word and expanded form. Let's add on to decimals. So we're going to use this blank page that we left over here. And let's look at decimals in standard word and expanded form. So I'm going to label it decimals. We're still in unit 1. So decimals in standard form. So this again is just how we generally write the number. That's standard form. So standard form for a decimal, it could be 5 and 731 thousandths. So then in word form, I would say 5 and 700, because I went all the way down, 731 thousandths. So I'd end with the place value that it's in. So 5 and 731 thousandths. Word form 5 and 731 thousandths. And for the expanded form, I would say 5 plus 7 tenths plus 3 hundredths plus 1,000th. I could also write it as 5 times 1 in parentheses, add on 7 multiplied by 1/10, 3 multiplied by 1/100th, And finally, add on 1 multiplied by 1,000th. So expanded form, I could write that either way. So now we have both adding on our place values and adding our decimal, standard, word, and expanded form, going along with our whole numbers right there.